Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a commercial food photographer and stylist, cookbook author, and lifelong planner. And every single Saturday, we sit here for an hour and a half and we chat about what's going on in our lives and we plan or I plan. Some people do art, some people do chores, some people just hang out and chat and listen to me yammer. If you are watching, come say hi in chat and let me know what you're working on. I'm setting up my week in my um, Note Biz. I've had a week. I've had such a week. So I had a deadline on Friday. I'm teaching a course to registered dietitians who specialize in disordered eating disorders on how to meal plan with their disabled and neurodivergent clients. And the slides were supposed to be due on Friday. Sorry, my brain just like, I'm looking at it, but my brain's like, I don't know that word. Um, I'm tired. I've had a really rough week of sleep. Anyways, the slides were due yesterday, and then some stuff happened, and I thought I was going to be late, and I pushed all week to get them done, and then I had to redo them with a different template. Anyways, long story short, thankfully my deadline has been moved to January 13th, so I can enjoy my time off, my staycation. I don't go back to work until January 2nd, which is a week before my 49th birthday. So that was a stressful work week, and I got some good news on Tuesday, though, that I wish I could share, and I can't wait until I can share it. I'm just going to let you know that my 49th year of life, like the year that I'm turning 49. So it'll be my 50th year of life because of how time works and measuring decades and years and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. And I have two big things that I hope that I should be able to announce and make public this coming year. But, anyways, something exciting happened on Tuesday to kind of offset the um, crud that was this week. But at least I got some deco in my planner and it looks nice. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about my past week. It has been I had to take Monday off because I just woke up feeling crummy and I've been really worn down all week. Super worn down. So, I don't know. Thankfully, this week starts my staycation until the new year. Also, you know how I bought a whole bunch of supplies to be able to decorate based on my color schemes? I don't know how I did this again. I thought I got enough December themed holiday supplies in all my colors for this month that I'd be able to decorate easy peasy. No. Not only didn't I get yellow, I didn't get it's like a purpley blue. What's the word? It's cornflower almost, but it's more on the purple side for this week. And this is the complementary color for this month. And I've had these stickers forever, and I've been really wanting to decorate with them. And I may just decide that for this week, I deco with a complementary color, and then because it is my staycation and outside of a doctor's appointment, not doctor's appointment, getting blood drawn, I have nothing to do this week that nothing work related. And normally my personal time I would color in with this color, but I'm thinking maybe I will do this color for my coloring everything in all my time blocks this week, and then decoing with this on top of it. So it's a complementary color will be my deco on top of the actual color for the base this week. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because when I pulled this, I'm like, yes, I have the perfect, excuse my voice, perfect stickers for this week. And then I looked at my color code. I'm like, no, I don't have the perfect stickers for this week. What was I thinking when I ordered everything? So that's how my day started. Um, I'm going to start color blocking stuff in anyway. So I'm put my to do. I have no to do this week, but I'm still just in case something comes up that I want to get done. And it's like, oh hey, it's my holiday. Like I'm thinking I might do a couple gorilla isn't or ninja, but like just some surprise live streams this week. I have almost finished setting up all of my planners and okay, that's the wrong color. All my planners and journals for 2025. There's still one. My plans by Just Scribbles is still in the mail because of the Canada Post strike. So I don't know. It'll be like probably the end of January if I'm lucky. I will get that. Canada Post may be going back to work this week, but there's like billions of packages, literally, sitting inside the post office. So, or like inside, the stream of there we go, of whatever. So they have like such a backlog that even though they may be back to work Wednesday, it's still going to be weeks, if not a month, before like it's stuck in customs right now. I received that. So, but I have to do. I've like set up the different sections for a bunch of things in my journals and planners for next year. But I'm decorating everything, like the inside cover and a few other things according to like themes. And instead of just doing a flip through of my finished setup with all the different like sections and how I actually use my planners and journals, I was thinking it may be fun to do it a little bit differently where I do the video of also like the flip through of how I plan to use them, but also um, of me adding like the themed deco. I don't know. But that's the idea I had in my head. So, writing in priority this week, because I am on staycation, is to relax. Priority. I'm going to be also listening to a whole bunch of audiobooks. I don't get a chance to listen to audiobooks or do any type of reading except for on my quarterly staycations because I'm just so busy with work and work related reading and school related reading that um, during my quarterly staycations, that's when I do all the binging. Do I have any birthdays this week? No, I do not. Dog food making days is Saturday today, so that would make it Tuesday is a dog food making day. The sticker will go there afterwards. So I have no birthdays, nothing else to remember. Oh, there's my phone ringing. I'm just gonna ignore it. Who's calling me at this time of day? And it just rang once, and it was probably spam. Not important. Okay. So, do I have to remember anything? Do I have any deadline? No, I don't have any deadlines. What are you thinking about, Jules? You're on holiday. Nothing. You don't have to remember anything to put in this top section. I have to put like when deliveries and stuff are happening, but I don't have to put in a deadline color. So for people who are new, I use different colors based off of like the type of task or whatever. Like this is my personal time or like nothing scheduled. So this top section is my priority for the day. This section is colored for my priority for the week, priority for the day, and birthdays, and when I have to make dog food and stuff goes in this next section. This next section is if like things I have to remember that are happening that day. So deliveries, deadlines, stuff like that. This is my work schedule. This is after work, working out, what I'm watching on TV, any notes I want to remember for the day, and then 3 times a day I check in on how I'm feeling energy wise and put that number in. I also put in how my sleep was the night before, and I do a rough like when I'm penciling everything in. I have lots of weeks that I haven't finished. Let me find one that didn't get finished. So it starts off like when I'm done scheduling. I do half the column, and just like if everything goes according to plan, this is how I would like to spend my time. And then things always end up changing for lots of different reasons. And if they end up changing, then I cover over what was scheduled and I write down what actually happened in the second half of the column. And then just decorate around those changes and color stuff in. So I can look at my planner and it's not just everything blurring into each other. I can see based off of the colors kind of how I spent my time that week, and then add deco afterwards to make my workspace look nice. Okay, so that's just a little bit of that. I have no continuing ed and prep time. I mean, my breakfast time and my lunch times are going to stay the same. Still, even though I'm on holiday, I still eat on my schedule. I have to. I have to eat on a schedule because if I don't, then I don't eat properly, and then I get hangry because my body has really bad hunger signals, or doesn't have hunger signals, I should say, until I'm hangry. It's an autistic thing. So I have to eat on a schedule, and if I don't, then things go really bad for me. Grumpiness and blood sugar crashes and migraines and all sorts of stuff. So that's my break. And then exercise time here and here. I have no like admin's time, no nothing. You know how weird that is? Okay, so that is this time blocked in. Next color, I'll write in all the relevant stuff afterwards. Next color, oh, is my holiday color. Staycation time. So that 533. Let me grab. Is this it? That's 553. This 533. Yes. Let me just double check that, making sure I'm grabbing the right color. Yes. Okay. So, oh, this is going to be so pretty, especially when I add stickers to it. And normally, I try to when I'm on my staycation during my holiday, I try to write in after the fact how I spent my time. So it doesn't, but lately I've been forgetting because I haven't really been doing, well, the first problem is my last couple staycations have been interrupted by work. This is my first real, I get to relax in I think a year. Maybe that's why I'm so exhausted. I'm self-employed, and so I get to take I to be able to not have burnout and to not have my autoimmune disorder really flare. I That's so bright. I'm gonna have to figure out something to I don't know. I might have to like block it off. I don't know. Something about this is bothering me. And maybe if I once I put stickers on it afterwards, I'm not gonna color the whole thing in right now. I'm just gonna do the top line to remind myself that once 11 a.m. comes, I am not working. I'm just going to do that. And while I have this out, color in my body check-in times. I might outline it because it's not working for me. I'm going to leave that here because I might need it in a minute. Next is my journaling time. There we go, 9:42. That's at this time. Journal, journal, and journal. And then my write-in. That's, yeah, no, write-in 020 in the Tombow. It goes here. And then TV Me. My partner and I have very different television tastes, so there's a time of day. Lately, I haven't been really watching anything, but there's a time. This is the time where we do our own separate entertainment, and then we put the dogs to bed. That may seem weird, but the dogs do have a bedtime. They sleep in their kennels. They love it. Um, and then we have our time where we watch shows that we enjoy together, like shows that we both enjoy. So, and I write down what, so that was N89 and this is N95. I write down what we plan to watch because if I don't, then the time comes to watch something, and you know how it is. There's a bazillion different choices of things to watch. And it's like, well, I can't figure out what I want to watch. There's too many things to choose from. So I'm just not going to watch anything. That's how it works with my brain, anyways. I just get overwhelmed. And so I don't end up watching anything. So I write it down. And again, it can change. Just so that when time comes, I'm not like, what are we going to do? Okay, so breakfast. I put that in the wrong spot. Too far over to the right. Breakfast. And then break. Where's my straight edge? Here we go. I have to call it a break instead of lunch, because if I call it lunch, it's a little neurodivergent brain trick. I call it lunch and I'm not hungry, then I just won't eat, and then I find myself hangry way too late. But if I call it a break and give myself like 15 minutes of doing nothing after I'm like done with whatever, see, that was ridiculous of me. Normally put washi here. And I don't have washi for this week. I'm going to fix that later. I don't know how yet, but I will. I might have to do a different color washi. Normally put washi here and here and here like this to add a little bit of texture. But I didn't pull washi this week because I don't have the right color. I might cover it with something else. Okay. Milk delivery and HelloFresh delivery. And this is my journal. Start here. I almost forgot how to spell it. Journal. Am I in frame even? I am. Okay. Then I might as well write in my write-in since I'm here. It is the last write-in with my writing group for the year. I can't believe we're saying that. It's like 2025 or 2024 is almost over. Okay, so exercise on Monday is spin. And then exercise on Tuesday is deload and cardio. And then I'm watching, I think there's still more episodes before the Christmas break. I don't know. I'll put it in. Brilliant Minds. Yes, that's how you spell it. And then Survivor season finale on Wednesday. Really annoyed with Survivor because they're like two-part season finale. And there was nothing about the first part that made it any different than a regular episode, other than the fact that there was two eliminations. But they've done two eliminations in one episode before. So I don't know why they're just not calling it whatever, just saying that they changed the format for how they're doing the final episode. Because it did not feel like part of a final episode to me. So that is my rant about that. We're still making our way through Behind the Music on Paramount Plus. Okay, now. Okay, what is my dark color? 569. Is 569? Yes. I'm gonna try something, and I might live to regret it. But this is really bugging me that I don't know, it's such a, even though it's the lighter color out of these, there's not, I don't know, it feels muddy. So even though I'm probably going to have stickers that go, oh yes, okay, that does work. That does work. I'm going to have stickers that go over the lines. There's just having the gray against such a contrast. I need more of a contrast to kind of create some real separation. Hold on. I've got to situate myself so that. It's one thing that I love about the taken out bookmarks is they make amazing straight edges. I also found a lot of people's like, I don't know what to do with the calendar on the taken out bookmarks, and I found a perfect one for my health and journal or health and fitness journal that I don't know if I share now or share later, but I have my biologic that I have to take on a regular day. There's certain things that happen on a regular schedule, health wise, that I decided to highlight on this, so that when I'm planning in my health and fitness journal, I don't have to look to the Calendex to figure out when those things are happening, or like I also colored it in this calendar, but so I'm not always having to flip back and forth. It's like, why not put those dates color coded on this? Because I always have this when I'm planning for the straight edge. And isn't that genius? Because there are so many people who are like, I don't know what to do with this. Well, that's what you do with it. Dates that future planning dates, whatever, blood work I have to get regularly, all that stuff. I have different color codes for different. So blood work is one color code. When I have to inject myself with my biologic is another color code. All that stuff I put on here so that when I'm planning, it's like I just have to look at this as I'm using it for a straight edge instead of having to flip to the very beginning and back and forth, because that's a little bit annoying. So there you go. You may use that idea because it is really good. If I do say so myself. I, oops, screwed that one up a bit. That's fine. Do I want to do the, I don't think I want to do the center one. I think I want to leave the center open. I just want the top and bottom. So let's do it with this. So well, just add, I mean, normally there's going to be washi tape in this section. So I'm not really sure that it matters once I put the washi tape in, if I can find washi tape. That's the problem, is but now that I'm oh shoot. Now that I'm decorating with the contrasting color, maybe I have washi tape that is this that I can use. I don't think I do. Let me look through my sampler to see if I have like a teal washi tape that's in the 5 millimeter. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I almost bought a whole bunch of rolls of 5 millimeter washi tape just so I had every color. And it's like, you're gonna have washi tape. I'm going to become deceased, and I feel sorry for my family. Just for I'm never there's some journaling supplies that I'll never use up in my lifetime, but I have to buy like a whole pack of things just for like the two things that I'm going to use. And I need to like make washi samplers is what I need to do and sell them in my Etsy store. Um, so no, I don't have. Let's look in here. See, this is too big and it's the wrong color. I don't think I have. I may have to do black and white. I don't know. That's, yeah, that's not the right color. It's a little frustrating. And this is the wrong color. Yeah, and the wrong size anyways. Those are 3.5 millimeter instead of 5 millimeter. But then I could put my white out over that, color it back in, and then do a black and white. I'm going to think about it while I move on and do the second half of my week. I've got the first half of my week penciled in. I'm going to have this done like super, super quick, and then I have to figure out what else I'm going to do for the rest of the plan with me, because I have nothing to do. Okay. Aside adding deco and stuff afterwards, that's still. Oh, I'm so getting used to using the chiseled edge. This is the olive mild liner, and I don't think I'll ever. Oh, that one wasn't too bad. I don't think I'll ever be good at the whole chiseled edge thing ever again after getting um, used to using the brush pens and coloring in the squares with the brush pens. Okay, now I gotta do this focus though is social media, because I don't have a plan with me next week. That's right. First day of spring and no plan with me. That is right. So this is staycation. Do you have one the week after? Because I do want to set up the new year with everybody. I can't believe I'm saying that. Like 2025 is going to be here in 2 seconds. This is like not. I mean, no one's gonna see it but me afterwards. But it's not pretty. It is not pretty, friends. I don't know how people can just do it all the time successfully. There's some people that I watch them plan and I'm like, wow, you're a wizard. I wish I could be a wizard. I've been planning for literal decades. literally decades. Mind you, I've only been doing deco since 2016, I want to say, which I guess is a pretty long time ago, is when I moved from my Franklin daytimer into Midori. Well, Traveler's Notebook was Midori at the time. Like, I even have the Traveler Notebook leather covers that are stamped with Midori instead of Traveler's Company. Let's go back to 75. Do I have any deadlines like milk delivery? Yes, I have to do no milk deadline. I do have the HelloFresh deadline. So let me put my because there's no milk delivery Christmas week, but there is still HelloFresh deadline to change my order. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so 2016 is when I moved from decades of using a Franklin day timer to 2 page per day. Like you buy a new package every quarter, and it had the months, a week's, 2 page per day. I loved my Franklin day timer, and every now and then I think, oh, I miss it so much because it had everything, and I wouldn't have to use multiple planners if I was back in a Franklin day timer. But I don't like the paper. I've been spoiled with even the thicker um, Tomoe River paper and I don't like the green background. I can make it my, anyways. Every now and then I miss it, but yeah. So 2016, so 8 years. So it was the beginning of 2016. I've been doing deco, and there's still parts of it that I struggle with. And it's like, how are people wizards? I don't understand. And I'm an artist as well. Like, it's just like, I don't understand how you're a wizard about it. Um, breakfast. Oh, I got to color all Sunday in. I'll do that afterwards when it's time to put in the deco. And then Thursday, I have my blood work is at, yes, this is 3. So let me just put that there. I have to start making my lunch then at 1:30. Oh gosh, that's messy. That's fine. Break. Oh, and because I don't have my stream, I get to have my break at the same time, but it's a little bit longer. And then, yeah, I'll color in Sunday afterwards, and then back to, so exercise. This is that day. Exercise. Exercise. And my deload week will be over on Saturday, so I'm going to add an extra half an hour to my exercise time on Sunday. Let's go then back to this color, the 533. Put in, what am I going to do in the morning? Now that I don't have to, like, it's been so long. Like, I'm seriously don't know what I'm going to do in the morning. When normally so I wake up at around 7-ish. So I'm supposed to be waking up at like 8:30. But my sleep has been so broken ever since I'm in a really bad autoimmune flare that's refusing treatment. And ever since it started, because I have extra pain and irritation, I have been waking up much earlier than I should be. I have different hours. I'm an 8 owl. I'm self-employed, so we normally go to bed like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Ideally, I wouldn't be waking up until like 8. Anyways, so I wake up at 7, have coffee, watch YouTube videos, and then continuing ed and prep. I basically start like gently start mentally preparing for my workday, going over what I have to do, running my to do list through my head. I also, if I have any like work related continuing education stuff, I do that during that period. It also takes a few hours for my stomach to wake up. And then once I've gently brought myself into the world, I have breakfast and then I start my workday. But now I just get to be gentle all like I don't have to check emails. I don't have anything to do and I don't know what I'm going to do in the morning. I suppose, I could bring my Switch into the bedroom and play video games. Normally I keep it in the living room and have it hooked up to, so I have a Switch hook up to the living room TV. I also have the Switch hook up in the bedroom. And when Animal Crossing came out, like my morning, instead of continuing ed and prep, was I would play Animal Crossing in bed in the morning as my gentle wake up, as part of my gentle wake up. But yeah, I could do that. I could do some, or I could bring I have also Rogue LIX, Asus Rogue LIX. I could bring that. I could do video games in the morning. Isn't that delightful? I think I might do that. Oh my goodness. I think that is what I'm going to do. Okay, journaling time is why did I put you away? 942. That color. And then, no, I can put it away. 89. Wait, I wasn't done with this. My energy check-ins down here. Okay, back to, I really need to buy another one of these. Don't know how, I mean, I have one more. But because I use this so often, I always like to have two on me. Um, because I do use it so often. If I was to run out, or sometimes I'm a bit of a ninny and I leave my markers too close to the edge of my desk where my dog can walk up and take them in his lovely mouth. Well, one of my dogs. I have one dog who's a paper eater and who has been taking to going inside of my journaling tote and stealing my journaling supplies out out of my tote that I keep on the back of the couch. he they're beagles and they're hunters and they will root for stuff. And once they're obsessive. And so there's certain things you cannot do with beagles. Like laser pointers, because they will obsessively try and find the laser light and chase it down until they die. Literally, like there's just certain things you cannot do with a beagle. And once they get a taste of something that they like, they will spend the rest of their life trying to seek it out and putting it in their mouths. And for one of my dogs, it's paper, and this is what he's going in. And my other beagle, it's my markers. And sometimes my stickers, but it's not really this, it's the plastic backing off the stickers. And so if I do not leave my markers where he definitely cannot reach them with his tongue, using his tongue as an extra limb to reach things, um, then they will end up in his mouth and be destroyed. And sometimes I'm not the smartest human. Sometimes, like, it's completely my fault. I mean, they're just doing what beagles are supposed to do. I cannot get angry at them for beagling. It's my fault for not childproofing. And that's the thing with beagles. Beagles are cute and adorable and intelligent. And the problem is that they're intelligent and they're perpetual toddlers. Our beagles will be 10 years old in February and they still behave like puppies as far as energy is concerned. Like they're starting to slow down a little bit now that they're like really getting into the senior dogs and their faces are really white and stuff. Um, but it's still like having a toddler, and you have to have your house childproof every dang moment of the day. Like you just cannot let your guard down for a moment if you have a beagle. So that's a dog food making day priority. Did I say rest or relax? Relax. I mean, I don't know. No, resting and relaxing are two different things in my head. Okay, so Hello Fresh deadline. I also have to remember on Christmas week and the week of New Year that my delivery day is a different day. Okay, breakfast. And break. Maybe I will just put black washi or black and white washi. I don't know. I need something there. It's gonna bother me not having it there. Journal. What else is going on? I don't know. I mean, I do know. I just can't talk about it right now. Exercise, deload plus spin. Oh, I went gym shopping. I don't know if I talked about it last week. I did. Come the new year, even though it's risky, but we figured out safe times a day when there's only going to be like one or two other people in the gym with me. And ever since I went gym shopping and found a gym that has an atmosphere that I really like and has all the equipment that I need. And for new viewers, I am, aside from everything else I do, I'm also a competitive natural bodybuilder. And I'm preparing for my first shows. I don't know. I'm very skeptical that I will be able to build enough muscle for July, second weekend of July is the natural bodybuilding competition, the local regional one. Um, Exercise, but there's very specific equipment that I need that a lot of gyms do not have. And they do, and they're just really helpful. Anyways, ever since going for my field trip to the gym, and I haven't been inside of a gym because well, I had the equipment that I needed up until very recently. I'm now at a point in my training where my home gym just isn't enough. Exercise. And I've done nothing but daydream weights plus cardio about going to the gym, and I haven't been to a physical gym in 25-ish years. It's a long time since I have worked out with other people. And I have to do it masked because I'm severely immunocompromised and I can't get any illness because it will exacerbate my autoimmune disorder. And it's very risky. Oh no, I lost my bookmark. It's a risk that I'm not sure I can afford to make. Where did it go? I'll have to find that afterwards, but I'm also looking forward to it. Okay, Masked Singer season finale happens this week. I'm looking forward to that. I think I know who the final two people are. It's not a spoiler, but I'm gonna say that it's Boys to Men and Mario. are the final two. That is my prediction. And we can come back next week. It was also the last episode of Lower Decks. Oh, I'm so sad about that. This past week's episode was so good. So good. And I can't wait till all Star Trek fans watch it and scream and shout and in a good way. Like we spent so much of the episode. It was such fan service, but in the best way possible. Trivial Pursuit and yeah. Oh, our Ghosts. That's also we got that to catch up on. We're behind a couple episodes. Might flip them around and then behind the music, which is going to take forever to get through. There are just so many episodes. Is that many episodes necessary? I mean, there's a lot of artists that come from. Um, sorry, I just have to see if I can find it. Come from. Colorful is not the right word, but they come from backgrounds that are not easy. We'll put it that way. Adversary? I think adversary. Adverse. Seriously. Okay, this is going to drive me. Oh, there it is. I found it on the floor. Sorry. I could not continue until I found that. That's one thing. I love the Midori clips as far as size and stuff goes, but they sure slide off. And I'm missing, I think my dogs may have inhaled one at one point and um, eliminated it eventually because they didn't get sick or anything. But I'm pretty sure one of them, and I had to pull my extras. I also have a bunch of Midori clips somewhere in the post. They were shipped from Japan. Um, shipped from Japan right before the strike happened. So, and I need them. I need extras more than I have. I have for my planners for next year. Oh shoot! And it doesn't matter that the pen goes over that, but it's still a little annoying. This edge is so many different colors of. Yeah, it does show up on camera. It has been felted and penned so many times. Yes. Top, bottom, side, and side on this one. And we'll kind of color this in next and then add deco to everything. And I am, because, let me, hold on. Where did I put, there it is. Before I finish the rest of the lines, I am going to pull which one of these I'm going to use for Sunday. I'm not going to spend too much time thinking about it. I think I want this round one. Yes. Those colors. I mean, this one matches. I mean, they all pretty much go with this color, but I like... What was the shape I used last week? Maybe that will help. And this was like a rectangle. Not yet. It's time for another round one. Time for another arch. Okay, so I have that pulled. I just have to color behind it before I put that sticker on. So I have it out, ready to be used. Oh, I got to shop on Friday. Do grocery shopping. There we go. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Shop. This is the first day of winter. First day of winter. I probably will put a snowflake there, even though it's never going to snow this winter. Oh, it's also my 2-year anniversary with my trainer on Sunday with trainer. I want to remember that and put some fun sticker there. Okay. Let me need the 75. There it is. I left it out. It's not 75. Don't get wild, Jules. You color all this in. Start by putting down that sticker. And I know I have to color a couple squares on the side here because the sticker doesn't quite stay in its column, which is one of the things that I really like about the note. When I was using a Jibun Techo Biz, the columns are like half a column here, and because they're so narrow, it always felt unbalanced, wrong. I just going outside of the column in the space never worked for my brain. But because there's so much room in the note, I'm constantly going across sections because it works. There's just so much room. I didn't really deco this one all that well. But you can, like with the dogs, like it just works. You don't have to live within the confines of each appointment section. So I think, let me just put this in here to see how 2 columns over should do it. Start with this sticker since I already have it out, and then I'll go back to the other page. Oh, no, it needs to go higher up. One more, and then I'm in the bright color, so it's fine. I don't want... Do I want it? I do. Oh, shoot. Careful. Slow. This isn't going to change. So let's just do color in those 2 lines as well. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. That's not straight. Oh, no. Okay, well, that is damage underneath, so it needs to stay. It's down, it's staying. It's a little bit crooked. I bet it doesn't matter. And I probably should have put it over to the right a bit more. It'll be fine. I'll have to add some lines somehow. Okay, let's go back here and start adding some deco. First, I need to add my dog food making day stickers. So, these friends I left off last. What was the last color I did? Was the black, so we're on to brown, and then black. That's rude. Joking. Dog. Okay, so that and that. And then, do I have, since I'm in this one, I may as well take these out for the celebration. And do I have a color? I mean, the penguins are appropriate. So we'll put the penguin there. And put that back. And then I do have a snowflake back here, I'm pretty sure. Do I have one in here? I do not. Oh, so all might be too big. Get in there. That one won't work. Is that even a sticker, though? That's the question. Of course it's not. Okay, that's not either. And I could always fussy cut them, but that's a lot of work. I am going to fussy cut one. No, it's too much work. Sorry, I'm being so indecisive. Yeah, let's go with this silver one. I mean, it doesn't really show up too well on camera, but it shows up fine off camera. Put this back. And now do I have any other? Oh, I have to do my write-in sticker. I've had stickers that I've used for ever. And I'm out. Now I'm having to move on to stickers that I don't know if it's really going to work for me, but we will see. Ooh, I like that pencil. There's the journaling and the fountain pens. These are really going to work for other things. I think I'm going to use this. Is that 2 stickers or is it 1? If it's 2 stickers, it will fit. Where did I put my tweezers? Are these? No, no. For real? They're not perforated. Like, they're not. I have to fussy cut it. Ugh, I hate that. I mean, I do not spend time being pretty with my fussy cutting because it is just so. I mean, you don't see it really per se. But that's just really annoying. I have other ones that I don't mind that I have to fussy cut, but there's too many. There's too many. Okay, see, like I'm about to cut that in half. The sticker on top. It's just too many. Okay. Then I could have done one. It's too late now. They're both cut out. I am now committed. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Put this away. Now let's see if I can get this off. It's going to be a pain in the butt. There, oh, maybe not. Wow. But where did I put my tweezers? There we go. Probably going to have to put another one of those theme stickers here when it's done. in both the journaling and the writing time, just because that's going to look unbalanced to me once it comes time to adding deca later. And what can I do? Do I want to jinx it and put a let it snow? We're not expecting snow at all this year. Let's jinx it. Put that there. And then I can, that's there. So I think I want to put a sticker here and here. Let's do chocolate. Right here, leaving room for, oh, that reminds me, washi. And let's do this. Okay, actually, put that back, and I need to find washi. Are any of these? No, that's not going to do it. What is in? Just had one out. Is there anything in here that's like black and white? Okay, let's do this one. I'm worried that I'm going to run out, though. Taking a risk here. This may be the last of it. Make sure it's not the same washi I used the week before. It's not, so I'm good to go. I want to... Where's my correction tape? I'm pretty sure I brought it over here, and if not... I thought I brought it over here. Thinking that I might have to use it. Hold on. I got to go and see if it's somewhere else. Okay, I have misplaced it because it's not... No, I'm really 100% sure I brought it here. What did I do with it? Did I stick it in the bag? Nope. Jules, what did you do with it? That is a problem. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't show up too much. I mean, this washi is busy enough that this line probably won't matter, but I need to know where I hid my correction tape on myself. So that's a problem. Where did I put the straight edge? There it is. That actually really works well with the borders on either side of it. It's fancy. Oh no. I think I'm gonna run out. Oh cool. The busyness does hide. Okay. I might have to use a different washi on the other half of the week. Am I going to be able to make it look, there we go, close enough? Moment of truth, everybody. Am I going to have enough washi to decorate this how I want to? I'm running out of room. I'm really afraid that I won't. Oh, upside is I can't do the washi all the way to here. So if it runs a little, oh, there we go. That's it. That's it to here. Crumbs. Normally I would be swearing, but I know there are some people who have small kids who watch this later. And so I watch my language. um, I wonder, like, if it's different on one side than it is the other day, I'm fine with that, because the weeks are, I wonder if I have enough of this. Whoops. I wonder. I don't think I do. I think I'm playing with fire if I try to use this on there. No, I don't want that pink. Okay, I need to find a different. I need to also cross off in my sampler that this is no more. Okay, I used that this past week. That's like a reddish brown. That's kind of close, but it's really too light gray. I want it. Those lines might work. Which one? That's butterfly specimen. Is it going to take me 100 years to pull it out? Oh, wait. What's in here? I was looking for you earlier. No, that's what's from last year. Okay, let's see if I can grab butterfly specimen without. This is plant atlas, or I might just end up being like, well, this is what I have, so this is what I'm going to use. There's nothing in here appropriate. I have to grab it, like go into my. I have a whole box of careful jewels. Do not, jewels, do not. That's Footprint Vintage. Sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm like grabbing. I have a box of supplies next to me that I have to organize. Fleeting monologue. Where's butterfly specimen? It's missing. This one. Nope, that's not it. Where did I put it, for heaven's sakes? It's Fleeting Monologue, Traces of Jungle. Is it up there? It is. Wow. Okay. I have to deal with this all at some point properly. It's up here. Shoot. Yep, there it is. My medication receipts. All of that work. I was bumping stuff over and knocking it over when it was on my desk the entire time. Okay. Let's get back at this. Here we go. This one right here. Take this off. Sad. Feels like wastefulness. But I cannot have mixed patterns on the same page. I can have it in the same week because you don't see it. Like each half is its own thing. So do this. And this. I have so much time left. What am I going to decorate after? I've already set up my health and fitness journal for the week. Here. There we go. That's that. Oops. Put that back up here. Put this away because I'm done with it. Let's make some room on my desk. Still need to know what I did with my correction tape. That is a huge mystery that needs to be solved. Let me put this away. 533 and done with those for now. Okay, back to decorating. Back to the candy cane. Let's put you here. And then, no, because the dog's there. So let's do the same thing on here where I'm doing one on here and one on here. But what am I going to, the mug's a little bit, I want to save some of these teal colors for when I'm decorating later. So maybe I will do a couple browns. So let's do this cake, pudding, and oh, what was that? Why is my computer making noises? And then I think I want to do this. Oh, no, I don't want to do the cinnamon sticks. I didn't realize this snowman was part of it. The Yule log on an angle. I guess I could do the. I know it's really big. Oh, no, it's too big. Never mind. Put that back. Is the Yule log going to work then? Not Yule log, but Bouche de Noel. Could do it like this. No, it doesn't seem right. But I can make it less angled. So we'll do that. Is there any other deco that I add before? I think that is it for now. Because I have to leave room to be able to, like, if I decide I'm going to watch something, I can't put stickers in there yet. And I can't, I mean, I could color all this in right now. Oh, blood work. I didn't put in all of my appointments. There we go. So I think that is the week set up. Leave these, put this on the inside cover. And put this back. What else I'm going to do for the last 15 minutes? What is there to do, Jules? What do you have to set up? Nothing. That is a conundrum. Since I'm not... No, I don't want to set up the week afterwards. I mean, I could do some preliminary setting up of next week since there's no live plan with me. But I don't want to do that. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's it. There has to be something else I can do for these last 10 minutes. So this is my meal planner. Could set up, have so much backfilling in my days I have to do. Could do some deco. Do my Sunday page. Yeah, I'm just so stressed out. I have not been. Let's do a deco. I got time to do that. Okay. Do some backfilling. It's not really backfill, it's back decorating. So we're starting off yellow. So 090. Let's do that. And then I'm stressed when I fall out. Don't get time to update everything. This month was a lot for only 2 weeks of working. 098 is my secondary color for this. And down to here. Yeah, I was dealing with my website being hacked. That's not fun. So, I might as well do the color for this page over here as well. And see if I have time to... Oh, there goes my camera. Weird. So, because my camera's dead, that means I am going to end things now. Thanks to everybody who watched this live. Thanks to everybody who will be watching it on replay. You are amazing. There is no plan with me next week, but join me in 2 more weeks, which will be on... What day is it in 2 weeks? Give me a chance to look it up. Sorry, the 28th at 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British time, where I will say goodbye to 2024 and say hello to 2025. I hope you all have a safe and fabulous week and safe and fabulous holidays, whatever you celebrate. Until next time, bye. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, do all the things. Until next time.